Hey, my friend, it's George Ira Carroll, helping coaches and change agents unleash their badass and monetize their genius. And you've landed on the page for the client magnetism system. And the question I have for you is, what would it be like to be a client magnet? So that no matter where you were going or what you were doing or who you were interacting with, you'd be a total magnet to generating more clients in your business, more income in your business, and making a bigger difference out in the world. So I've been really unfortunate and fortunate all at the same time in growing my business over the years. You know, when I first started my business, I was leaving the corporate world where I got depressed, and I had to ask some new questions about what I wanted to create in my life. And as I was going through, NLP and hypnosis and access consciousness and all kinds of other modalities, what I realized along the way is that it was so cool coming out of my own junk, my own depression. And I thought, what would it be like to be able to create a coaching business where I can help people come out of their own stuff and achieve some of their goals and targets. And I thought, okay, and that's when I knew I wanted to start my business. And so I got to a point where, I knew I wasn't going to be happy into the corporate world, and I was never going to be fulfilled. So I took 2 months of savings and a dream and made the leap and started my business. And I wish I could tell you that the rest is magical history and I rode off into the sunset, but I didn't. Over the first 6 months of running my business, I ended up crashing. I operated from a place of lack and scarcity, and my business model wasn't set up the way it is now in what you'll learn in the client magnetism system. It was set up in a way where I had to continuously find clients all the time. Does that sound familiar? Are you feeling like you're kind of running on a treadmill and just getting exhausted and finding burnout phases over and over and over again? Well, that was probably the first 18 months of my business, and even in the first 6 months, I hit rock bottom. As you scroll down below, you'll see the story that I tell about me having to basically take my life and minimize it into a 300 square foot studio apartment where I attracted bed bugs and everything hit rock bottom. I had to live with my brother for about 9 months as I rebuilt my business. And so, building a business isn't all fluffy kitties and puppies and bunnies. It takes a lot of work and a lot of effort, and more importantly, the right systems in place. And so once I got out of that rock bottom place, I hired a coach. I said, screw it, I don't know how, but I'm gonna invest $10,000 into myself, into my business, and hire somebody who's been through the ropes. And literally from 1 month when I was averaging about $3,500 a month to 3 months later after hiring my coach and redesigning my whole business model, I literally had a $12,000 a month. And I thought, holy crap, what else is possible here? And so I never looked back after that point in time, but it was because I invested in myself and I started to put together these systems that would work for me versus running on that treadmill and tiring myself out every few months looking for clients over and over and over again. And so in the client magnetism system really has been modeled after my own success. Now I have a multiple six-figure coaching business where I get to travel all over the world and attend events, deliver events, use the internet as a way to reach clients all around the world. And when I was looking at creating this program, I began asking a lot of my clients, like, what are the things that you're looking for in your coaching practice that would allow you to thrive? And these are the questions that came. How do I brand myself in a way that allows me to stand out from the crowd? Why are my clients really working with me? How do I increase my conversion rates? How do I make networking work for me? How do we use blogging as a way to create clients from Facebook? And what are all the ninja strategies that most people don't know that when you apply them will allow you to be more of a client magnet? How do you make video marketing work for you? What are the components? What are the keys? What are the strategies? How do I run a workshop? How do I run a live event that attracts people and that converts them to clients? How do we use teleseminars and webinars to leverage our time, to leverage our expertise, to reach people all around the world and generate high levels of income as well? As you begin to leverage more people in less time, your income will explode. So I invite you just to take a look at the information below, and if it resonates with you, join us. It's a 90-day program that literally takes you from branding strategies to clarifying your message, to taking you into more social media, leveraging your time, and then finally getting to the point where you're utilizing technology in a way that allows you to connect with people all around the world. So if you're ready to become a client magnet, and you're ready to let go of trying to figure it out all yourself, and you want to take on a duplicatable system, then this is the program for you. So I look forward to seeing you on the inside, helping you get the training that you need to create the coaching business, the change agent business that generates tons of income and allows you to connect and help people all around the world. Take good care, God bless, and I'll see you on the inside.